guys, welcome back to my channel, Confessions of a Dollar Tree Addict. I have a really fun Dollar Tree haul today. It is really sprinkled with lots of different items. Valentine's is obviously my next holiday that I'm buying things for. It's what's in the Dollar Tree right now. And some of the Valentine's items that they're coming out with are really stupendous. You guys don't want to hear me talk about the gnomes that I haven't found yet. But I do have a lead on them, and I think I'm going to be getting them in the mail any day now because I swapped with someone on Facebook Marketplace, because after the whole hot cocoa mug incident, the light up one, which I have to share with you guys finally in this haul, I just don't want to take any chances. I actually bought a really nice, really cute gnome from Marshall's for $12.99 who's holding this magic sequins heart. Isn't he so cute? I really love that gnome. But the gnomes from the Dollar Tree are also really adorable. The ones with the hearts in their hats are just so cute. And there's pink ones for the pink lovers. They are stupendous. I have not yet found those, but I have found a lot of other really exciting items. I think a lot of them are in this haul. We shall see. I just picked a random bag and a handful of some of the new makeup finds, and I thought I would share them with you guys in this haul. So let's get into it, guys. You guys saw this in my thumbnail, and I have to say that I don't remember this from last year, but obviously This Is Us, the TV show, has made this phrase really popular, but I really love this. I love everything about it. I love that these are like faux wood. And it says, "Welcome to our home. This is real. This is love. This is life. This is us. Forever, for always, no matter what." That is so beautiful. If you're having a February wedding, you want this in your like wedding decor. It's literally beautiful. A lot of the stuff that the Dollar Tree comes out with in February is absolutely great for February weddings. Some people get married during Valentine's Day. So you know, that's something to really think about, that you can really decorate your whole wedding on things that you can find at the Dollar Tree, which is kind of unbelievable. I do actually know two people, two separate couples, so 4 people who got married on Valentine's, which is why I bring it up. So I love this sign, and I think it's probably going to end up here in the background because I like it that much. I absolutely love this sign. I think it's spectacular. I love the kissing booth sign too, but this might be my second fave. Then they have these really gorgeous pedestals. They're heart-shaped on the top. So pretty. But I think that they make really nice cupcake pedestals. So you can make some nice, delectable cupcakes for your, kids, your husband, your whole family. And then, present them on these pedestals would be so cute, like super Valentine's-ish. I think that's probably what I'm going to do because that's about the extent. I like to make brownies in the heart-shaped cupcake tins that the Dollar Tree has, the metal ones. And I just found the silicone liners for those tins, which is even more exciting. So I can make some heart-shaped brownies and then give them like whipped cream and whatever they want to top them with, ice cream and whatever, and they can do it right on top of here, and it'll be like a messy, happy little Valentine treat. So I picked up 3 of these. I actually picked up 2 red and 1 white. I don't like the pink one, but I don't know where the other red one is. It'll turn up though, so I picked up 1 for each of us. I picked this book up. Now, I have been seeing lots and lots of diet books at the Dollar Tree, just like you do every year during this time of year in January when people make their New Year's resolutions. They come up with tons and tons of diet books and journals. And there are a lot of books out this year on fasting, and even the Twisted Gypsy. She just launched a channel on OMAD, which, you guys, I didn't know what that meant. I Googled it. It means 1 meal a day. I love food. I'm sorry. I don't know how she's doing it. It is so inspiring, and I've been watching those videos. I like binge watch them on my TV while I was having some crunch and munch, to be honest with you, which is kind of humiliating, but it's the truth. And I'm thinking about dieting, but I can't fathom having one meal a day. I tried that alternate fasting. First of all, I couldn't keep track of it. I never know what time of day it is. I kept missing what time I was supposed to eat, eating at the wrong time. So one meal a day makes more sense. She has like a very small window of time, but that takes great discipline. I give her a lot of credit. She's definitely losing weight. It looks amazing. Go, Sherry, go. During many points of my life, I was a vegetarian, and I know that when I am a vegetarian and don't eat a lot of processed foods, especially, which not necessarily, there are vegetarians that eat plenty of processed foods or fake meats and stuff like that. But when I was younger and I was a vegetarian, I didn't really eat all of those seitan, which I turned out to be allergic to. I'm allergic to wheat. So that's out the window. But I did eat just lots of vegetables. And I feel the best when I do that. But it's hard when you have like a family and people that don't like vegetables to eat only vegetables. So I'm trying really hard and I'm struggling to figure out what diet will work for me and that won't be so hard to balance between preparing other foods and eating what is good for me. Then this book really kind of looked good to me because it says, soothe inflammation, heal your gut, overcome food cravings, and attain a healthy weight with a 2-phase diet program featuring more than 80 recipes powered by essential oils, bioactive rich foods, including basil, garlic, pine nut, super paste. Now, kale and lentil super soup, I would love that. Spiced butternut squash souffle. Butternut squash is really good for you. Love it. I have one sitting on the counter right now. The boys look at it and want to barf, to be honest with you guys. But when I cook it, I'll just eat it. I'll cut it in half and eat it as my side dish 2 days in a row. And they won't even eat any of it. I've given up on making it for them. Slow cooker lasagna, easy lemon pie with essential oils, Mama Z's peppermint stick ice cream. Okay, so it is like a new best friend. Dr. Eric and Sabrina have lovingly distilled hundreds of medical studies and a lifetime of real-world experience to bring you credible and practical guidance you can trust. This is a must-read for anyone who wants health and safety for themselves and their family. Okay, that sounds good. I don't know. This book seems like it'll have some very good information in it. It has a whole lot of stuff about like EMFs, like, you know, the waves that are coming out of the cell phone. Are they bad for us? And, you know, I really buy into all of that. I feel like all of those things affect us, our overall well-being. I know it sounds kooky, but I just kind of feel like this book might have some really good information in it for me. And yeah, so I picked that one up. I did pick up some other books for friends, but I'm really excited about reading that one because I know that certain herbs and oils are just so good for us and they can totally change what's happening inside of us. So I'm really excited about that. Then I did pick up this Wit and Wisdom from the Yoga Mat, 125 peaceful poses, mindful musings, and simple tricks for leading a Zen life. And I picked this up for a friend of mine, and I just think she's going to absolutely love it. It says, we root to rise what anchors you in your life. Today, nourish your roots to find your greatest expansion. And look at that. It's beautiful. It has many gorgeous pictures. Trees with the most magnificent branches also have the deepest roots. That is so true. It is true. I just love books like this. They make me really happy in their like 2-second life-altering information. You are not a problem to be solved. You are already whole. So I just love that. And then, you know, when you get into the book, it does have different poses. She's going to love this. I don't think she has it yet. And I did buy myself one as well. I may gift it, but I'm definitely going to read it. You guys know already, I don't keep it a secret. I am an avid book regifter. As long as I don't drop coffee on the book, it definitely gets put in the gift pile. I did find this a while ago, and I've been playing it in my car, and I kind of like it. So I decided to pick up another one and keep it in my arsenal of gifts. I think it makes a nice gift. It's called Woman, Food, and God, and it's an unexpected path to almost everything. It says, it's actually, I like to listen to audiobooks in the car, so I'm just one of those people who picks them up just for the heck of it a lot of the time at the Dollar Tree. And it says, no matter how sophisticated or wealthy or broke or enlightened you are, how you eat tells all. Now, this says, if you suffer about your relationship with food, you eat too much or too little, think about what you will eat constantly, or try not to think about it at all. You can be free. Just look down at your plate. The answer is there. Don't run, look, because when we become what we most want to avoid, we contact the part of ourselves that is fresh and alive. We touch the life we truly want, and we evoke divinity itself. I can't say, I haven't completely finished listening to the whole CDs. I listen to it when I'm driving around, but I can say that it's definitely really it is really motivational. So it just starts getting the wheels into motion, and I like that. So I did pick up another one. Once I'm completely done listening to it, I'll decide who to give it to. But I thought for $1, I did actually buy that a while ago. It was still $1. I figured for $1, it would be a good gift. Then I picked this up. It says, like Juno, it's a movie with a big laugh and a lot of heart, a clever, crazy comedy, Charlie Bartlett. I've never seen this, but Robert Downey Jr. is in here. I don't know how this movie escaped me. I've never seen this movie, and I love Robert Downey Jr. Love him. I actually think that my husband looks a little like Robert Downey Jr. So, yeah. So I have to see this. I've never seen it. Let me know if you've seen this movie and you like it. Charlie Bartlett. It says the kids at Western Summit High have issues, and newcomer Shane Bartlett is coming to their rescue with a briefcase full of prescription pills and a head full of pop psychology. The rebel with a cause brings hilarious help to the student body and unending grief to the neurotic principal, who is Mr. Gardner, Robert Downey Jr. So he plays the principal, which I can't wait to watch this. I just love Robert Downey Jr. I don't even care about the movie, but I had to buy that for, I think I paid $1 for that as well. Some of these items are from right before or I think my last day of shopping when the stores changed price the next day. And I did find this. I picked up several copies of this since then at $1.25. But on that day, I only found one, and I picked it up because I absolutely love this journal. First of all, I love the movie that this comes from with the peculiar children, Miss Peregrine's. But this is a journal. They also have this big giant book. I have a copy of it, actually, and I'll include a picture up above just in case you guys are interested. It's like a sealed book that the Dollar Tree sells. I think it was like $35 originally, and it's full of movie stills from the movie, pictures and like information. But then this journal is just a beautiful journal, and you can honestly just put something here and put your name on it, and it just looks like a really cool, like you're thinking and you're writing. I don't know. I just think that this is a nice gift, and it says that it features black and white vintage photography. I didn't notice any pictures in here. I thought it was totally blank. Maybe there are some pictures. Where? There are some really cool movie stills in here. And it says, sometimes you just need to go through a door. So it's a journal. I love journaling. It said, I had just come to accept that my life would be ordinary when extraordinary things began to happen. And there's the picture. But you know what? Honestly, the pages are really gorgeous. I love the way the book is laid out. It's a hardcover, really nice book. Nice spine. I just think that for $1.25 or $1 to get a book like this, it doesn't really matter what else is going on in there, but I like all of the stuff that it has extra in it because I love the movie. So I picked up, at this point, I bought like 6 of those because I do journal. My husband likes to write information down, and I just think it's a nice book to have. And yeah, we definitely love them, and we love the movie. I picked up this really pretty black and white paisley, gorgeous, gorgeous tablecloth. At first I thought about doing a DIY with it, but then I reconsidered. You can use this print to do so many things with. You can like decoupage stuff with. You can cover like a plain old black and white notebook with it. I just think it's so pretty. I ended up buying 2 actually because I think I might do some kind of DIY with one, but on Valentine's Day week, I'm going to put this on my table. I just really love, once I opened it and took a good look at it, I was like, wow, I actually just like it as a tablecloth. It is nicer than the other tablecloths the Dollar Tree usually sells, thickness wise, I have to say. I don't know, it's got like a little bit of flannel backing to it, but you guys see how really pretty that is? And imagine putting lots of red. I bought these like red heart placemats from, where did I get those from? I bought some red placemats, like heart shaped, from Christmas tree store. So I thought it would be really pretty to just put this on the table and then put red stuff on it, and like the red long charger plate from the Dollar Tree, and just make my table like super paisley black and white boho, and then lots of sparkly red. I thought it would be really pretty for Valentine's dinner, but I also do think that you could do lots of fun DIYing with this. I absolutely love this pattern. I mean, you could just, I don't know, you could do a lot of things with it. I really think it's gorgeous. So pretty. Isn't that pattern beautiful? Loving it. I did pick up this really cute little tabletop decor truck sign. You guys see, you could just stand it up and it'll sit. It's a sitter, but what I do plan on doing with this sign, and I know it seems a little ridiculous, but I do plan on doing it, is I'm putting it on my washer and dryer because I feel that they need to know that those are loads of love that I'm doing, because I do not enjoy doing hours of laundry, but somebody's got to do it. So those are loads of love. And I know the Dollar Tree has tons and tons of laundry signs, and they're super farmhousey and all of that stuff. But I have a tray with those plastic containers that I keep my laundry fabric softener crystals in and the powdered detergent that I make. And I'm going to put this right on the tray, the white plastic tray. And when I say, hey, did anybody take the stuff out of the dryer and can somebody possibly fold it if I'm out or doing something and I call them, they're going to see the sign and they're going to be like, loads of love, special delivery. Mom put that there on purpose, or, oh, my wife is messing with us. Yes, I am. The next item that I have to share, this is not a blast from the past. This is not a rebuy. This is real life. I did not find this until a couple days ago, you guys. And the coffee one, the LED box light coffee one, still to this day have not actually physically touched it. I know my buddy Pamela found both the hot cocoa and the coffee ones, and she picked one up for me. So I'm so grateful to her, because by the time that I found these, they were sold out of the coffee ones, which I want for my coffee bar year round. I mean, it's like baby blue. I have a teal coffee maker. In the wintertime, I do swap out to a red one because I changed the color scheme of my coffee bar. But normally I have a teal Keurig, so that one's going to be so cute. Can't wait for Pamela to give me that, you guys. But I really wanted to find it on my own, and I've been hunting and hunting. And when I saw this sitting there, I was like, it's crazy sometimes how you could be in the Dollar Tree every day or every other day and you still don't find something until the universe wants you to. But this, I picked up 3 of these. I plan on gifting them next year. I am literally putting them away and saving them for gifts because I absolutely wanted this at Christmas time. Well, one of them, obviously, I'm putting in my cocoa bar. But I picked up all 3 that they had. They only had 3 left, and I bought all 3 of them because I'm saving them for next year to give as gifts. Like I said, I absolutely know that the people who I was looking for them for would have loved them. They never found them. I never found them. And next year, we're all going to have them. Right at the end of October, I'm sure we're going to be putting them in our cocoa bars because I just love that thing. Isn't it so cute? Sometimes, you know what? It just goes to show you, you really have to keep looking and never give up in the Dollar Tree. You never know when things are going to pop up. Then, I have seen people hauling these. You guys, these are little. They're not big like the Easter ones. They're actually little, but I thought they were hilarious. I had to buy them. This one says, today's menu, eat it or starve. This is so for my family because they're really picky and they drive me nuts. And they really drive me nuts. So I might literally just be like, oh, what do you mean? You don't like it? Oh, okay. No, I mean, my husband is going to know immediately. I'm just going to hang it somewhere in the kitchen and he'll be like, is this for me? And I'll be like, yep. And he'll be like, I'll starve. Cause that's what he'll do. If I make something, he like has too many, he'll be like, how many vegetables are in that? Did you mix everything around? And I'll be like, yeah, it's like a casserole. He'll be like, yeah, I'm full. And meanwhile, he's starving. So he'll be like, I'm good. I wasn't hungry, sweetie. And I'm like, but then he'll like go in the kitchen and eat like a million snacks later. I just give up on them. Both Chris and John are like that. They're very weird. They don't like food touching. I love casseroles and like things like that. It's hard to eat with them. So this says, bless the food before us, the family beside us, and the love between us. And I'm going to give this as a gift. I absolutely know the person I'm going to give it to is going to absolutely love it. And I think I'm going to hold on to it and give it around Easter. But it's just so cute. It's like just something you could just hang on your cabinet or anywhere in your kitchen, or even just keep it for like a hot plate. I mean, you know, it's not going to last forever. It's made of MDF, but it's really just a really cute little item to just kick around for a little while. They're not a lot of money, and you know, you can always change them out, but I know it'll make a cute little Easter addition. Some of the items that I picked up that I'm going to share with you guys next, I just can't resist picking up. I've been collecting not all of the Fairy Garden sweet treat items, but this season they're cuter than ever. Just look at that. I've decided that for Valentine's, I'm going to switch up. I was going to leave it as gingerbread and just put some hearts in it, but I'm going to switch up my coffee bar area and make it like this because honestly, my Fairy Treasures Pink Shabby Chic Christmas just makes me kind of want to do things in pink. It's so cute. I love everything she did on her channel for Christmas, and I've never super loved pink, but I kind of am attracted to what she did in her kitchen. So I kind of love these, and I think I'll start with there. I can even leave my coffee maker for all of February red and add like pink and do pink and red because I love how that looks. And if I could just get those gnomes, which they should be coming soon, it would be even better. These things are just so adorable. Look at how cute that is. I mean, I like literally cannot handle that. I might, when I'm done in February, send them to my nieces and they can put them in their yard and actually make a cute little sweet treat fairy garden. They're going to love it. But I have some of the ones from last year. I literally bought them. I mean, look at up close and personal. How adorable that is. I just hate that it's blank on the other side, but that's okay. It's very adorable. And then this one is beautiful. Like I could see making like a dessert platter and just putting this in it, or a tier tray and popping it into your tier tray. They're really and truly born to live in a tier tray. Aren't these things? The Dollar Tree is like, you guys want tier trays? We got your tier trays. And then look at this little cuteness. I mean, come on. It's like a purple sand castle. That's what it reminds me of. Like a fluff castle. You can't not buy that. Plus like the other 3 pieces I bought from last year's Fairy Garden that were kind of cupcake shaped too. Maybe I'll put a tier tray in my coffee bar. Who knows? But I like changing up the coffee bar. It's fun. these are some of the ones that I bought from last year's series, and I just think all together they're going to be so cute in a coffee bar. I love the little teapot and the donut shop and the cake shop, it says. I just love all of them. So yeah, I think that's definitely perfect for Valentine's theme cocoa bar. And then they did have a lot of new beach items. I bought the lighthouse and I broke it already, so I have to find another one. But this sand castle, they did not have last year. They had like the beach shacks. I loved all of the beach, entire little fairy garden. Absolutely love it. I put it around my pool, and I actually brought it back in and kept it up on the shelf above my beams of my house so that it wouldn't get ruined over the winter. But I'll be happy to put this in it. Isn't that so cute? A sand castle. Thanks, Dollar Tree. And then they have this little punch buggy. Really, really adorable. I'm loving it. I just love that it has the surfboard. There's one more. Besides the punch buggy, I also picked up the little Volkswagen bus, but I'm realizing now I don't know where in the world it is. It's somewhere in the car. It probably fell out in the car, but it's really cute, and you guys will be seeing it in a future haul. But I loved these two. I just love. And I think they look so cute around the pool in the summer. Absolutely love these I just love these little things. I did get a lot, like a couple of cases of Sour Patch Kids at $1 a box. I don't even think that candy truly expires, but this does not expire until July of 2022. Regardless, they are red and green Sour Patch Kids, and I bought, like I said, like a whole case of them and a whole case of these red and green Mike and Ike's. And the reason that I bought so many, and I also bought a ton of these also, like probably like 20 packs of these Warheads Ooze Chews Ropes, Mary Cherry and Jolly Apple, because when I'm doing Valentine's goodie bags for kids, honestly, I can put, instead of giving them a piece of chocolate, I can put a whole box of Sour Patch candy in there, and they don't care. They're not going to care one bit that it doesn't have hearts all over it and that it's Christmas. It's $1. That's cheaper than buying. That's such a fantastic deal that, honestly, I plan on going around, because now only one store had the candy reduced. But now a lot of the food Christmas items have become 25 cents. Like this is now $1, so I bought 4 of these. And I also picked up the Nutella, but I think my son probably already ate them all because it's been like 2 days. I don't know where they are, but you guys know the little Nutellas. My son is obsessed with those. I think he actually ate all 4 of them, but I picked up 4 of those and 4 of the little sweet hot mustard. I love these. I actually just love them on chicken. I think they taste so good. So I picked up 4. That's plenty for me, but evidently no matter how much Nutella I pick up in those individual servings, it will not be enough for my son. I also picked up some of these Haribo fruit salad. They have cherry, peach, orange, grapefruit, lemon, and passion fruit. And they look really yummy. I just love candy like this, so I picked it up just to give it a try. And then I did show these in my walkthrough. The Final Faction Arrow ATV. And as you can see, it's like open. The ATV is actually open, but you construct it. It's like pieces in here. And then there are parts in this one, like the hood, and then the side panels, and all of the weapons and stuff come in this box. But I actually thought my son would like to add this to his zombie world. So he actually does like these kind of things still. So I picked it up for him. I'll just leave it around. If I say to him, hey, do you want this? He'll tell me no. But if I just leave it around, he'll end up taking it. I know how that works. So I'm on to him now. And I don't even ask him. I just leave it around. And then if it disappears, I knew it was something that he liked. Then I did pick up this one. I don't need any men's ones right now, but I really love the way that these new bags feel. They're actually from the men's section of Dollar Tree, but you can use them. Anybody can use them. They are huge. And the color of this case is really nice. It actually does say men's travel bag. But what I like about this is that it's really nice material. It's nicer than any of the ones I've seen so far. And it is a nice little men's travel case or women's or whatever. But look at those colors. That plaid is just divine. I absolutely love it. Really, really pretty. Nice quality. For $1.25, you can't go wrong. I did get this air freshener by SC Johnson & Johnson, Glade, clean linen. And it's small, but I have a funny feeling it's going to be amazing because I can literally smell it through this super sealed packaging. And I think it's like one of those jelly ones. I like to put this kind of air freshener in my garbage can. It's very compact. You just drop it on the bottom of the garbage can. And then every time you open the can, you get a whiff of whatever scent you toss in there. Actually, you don't take this cap off at all. I'm such a dingy sometimes. It's really easy. There's a little tab and you just, like that, super easy peasy. And then if you don't want it to have a lot of scent, you close it and you can see that. But oh, wow, this smells amazing. Ooh, I'm going to get more of this when I see these. I hope I do get more of these. These smell exactly like you would expect them to. It says clean linen and it's like super concentrated clean linen. I love it. Really love that. Then I hit a jackpot of socks. In my opinion, these are actually not gold toe, but they're Gildan. And they come in the gold toe boxes. I've come to realize that because the other day I found 3 huge boxes that had an air fryer on the outside of them. They were air fryer boxes, and on the inside, like, so the company must have bought those boxes from somewhere and they are using them to ship the gold toe socks out in. So weird. But I was like, air fryer, what is that? Why are there 3 of them? So I was like, excuse me, can we open this box? Because I was in a Dollar Tree I'm not normally in. And then we were both pleasantly surprised to find tons and tons of socks. They had these 2 packs of Gildans in there. And these are really, really nice quality white men's socks. Just an amazing deal. So I picked up 3 packs of those. And I think that for $3.75, you can't go wrong. That's cheaper than getting them at Walmart or anywhere. And these are a great, great pickup. Then I did find some gold toe 3-packs. And I mean, when you find a 3-pack, you know you've hit pay dirt. These are wonderful, beautiful socks. 6 pairs for $2.50. Another amazing steal of a find. I just absolutely love when I see gold toe socks on the shelves or in the boxes. And now I have to admit, I'm not huge socks. I love the Snuggadoo socks. Those are my thing. If I'm not wearing Snuggadoo socks, then I'm probably wearing like a very open, like ballet type flat or like slightly wedged shoe. So these are perfect. I absolutely love this type of low cut, sport cut sock. And you get 4 pairs for $1.25. And these are not some cheapy brand name. This is Peds. You get 2 white and 2 black pairs. So that's 8 socks altogether for $1.25. Amazing, guys. And they do have a Lycra content to them. And they have like a little bit of a jelly strip. So these are not going to just pop right off. And do you ever have like a cheap one of these come off in your shoe and you just have it all scrunched up at your toes? Oh, that's the worst. These don't do that. I love the Peds brand name. It's a good, good product. Then I found these, and these are size 8 to 12. I couldn't wait to haul them so I could get them in my drawers and wear these. These look like they're going to be crazy comfy. They have some really amazing looking cushion here. You see how fat they are there? I love that. I love when the Peds are cushioned. And it says it fits size 8 to 12, larger size right there. Peds, 4 pairs for $1. You can't go wrong. This is a phenomenal find. They're all black, but that's fine. Perfectly fine with me. So I picked up those and those. And then I found these as well. And they had some really pretty lacy ones, but honestly, 4 pairs for $1 is kind of up my alley. And then this is a seamless mid-cut liner That's the shape. So it goes right above the, the toe line. And these are a size 5 to 10 as well. And they're all nude color. Again, 4 pairs for $1.25. Absolutely fantastic. Obsessed with these. I love them to wear with, like, if I'm going to throw on a pair of like Converse or something like that. That's exactly what I want to put on with them. And I was thrilled to find those. Then, just like the hot cocoa, honestly, this video should be titled Better Late Than Ever, guys. And I should be holding up this and the hot cocoa cup because, I mean, I've been looking for this forever. I saw people hauling these in October and I found them after Christmas. But a lot of our merchandise did not come on the floors. Honestly, some stores have 3 rows of Christmas clearance right now because they didn't put out their 4th wave of Christmas until a few days before Christmas. So yeah, it's really nuts what's going on in our Dollar Trees. But look at how beautiful those are. Of course, I had to buy these. I'm going to put them away. I bought 2 pairs and I'm going to save these for next year as stocking stuffers. How could I not buy that? Then I saw these by Gildan, Smart Basics, game socks. So they have arch support, cushion comfort, and I guess they're men's size 6 to 12, but they're supposed to be, I guess, for like home games and away games, game socks. But honestly, they're just cool socks that my son is going to love. He's going to think that they're awesome. Just crazy pair of socks to wear just for the heck of it at school. He likes crazy socks. So I know that these were a good pickup. And then I saw these and I decided to pick them up as a gift. They're such pretty gold toe socks. The heel is red, so super nautical and beautiful. And they do have the anchor, really well made, just a beautiful sock. Just one, not like the 3-pack amazing deals, but you can't go wrong with gold toe for $1.25. I had to pick those up as well. Every once in a while, the Dollar Tree restocks their Dollhouse furniture, and it's made of real wood. I mean, it's not like mahogany or some fancy amazing wood, but it's paintable wood. You could do all sorts of cute DIYs with these little Dollhouse furniture. You can put them in like shadow boxes and paint them and decorate them and decoupage them. I've seen people make beautiful Easter scenes with these little dressers, but I bought several of them during the holidays, and I pulled some back to give as gifts for Easter time. And I just think that they're really, really adorable. Really cute little dollhouse furniture. Little girls and boys like to play with dollhouses, and everybody needs furniture in their imaginary dollhouse world. And why not pick it up for $1.25? I just think they're so cute. So I did pick up the Be Kind glass frame a million times from the Dollar Tree. After I broke that piece of wall art 3 times, I decided to cut it out and just glue it onto one of the Dollar Tree like chalk painted canvases. Now I need to decoupage over the whole thing, and then I'm gonna put like bits of lace and bits of this like bumblebee ribbon around it. I just want to do like a bunch of adding on to this canvas until it's like kind of blinged out. And I have a curio that I'm going to be putting it into with a bunch of other bumblebee related items that I have. I really did want to just put the picture in the back of my curio, but it never made it home without breaking it. That's how clumsy I am. So I'm going to turn this into something really cool. And if I don't make it work with this first try, I have 2 more of the print because I broke 3 of them, but I kept the print. And I've been watching a lot of My Fairy Treasures, and Angie has been doing a lot of like grungy, like mixed media collages. And I actually love to do collages. I do. Don't look at how it looks right now. I just couldn't find my Mod Podge. But I'm going to Mod Podge over it and it'll be perfect. I also picked up the Be the Change You Want to See in the World bank with the bumblebees on it. I think it's beautiful. But more than anything, I'm not DIYing this. I love the Be the Change You Want to See in the World. That quote, it's actually from Gandhi. And I really believe in that. pardon the pun, I be leaving it. But, you know, be the change you want to see in the world. Make it happen. And so I adore this bank. They do not always have this expression at the Dollar Tree. I hope they bring more things in with it. And then you guys, I won't have anywhere to walk because I will not be able to resist it. Absolutely, positively love this bank. Absolutely, positively. And I've decided to take all the laundry change and find worthy causes to donate it to. The curio is right by where my washers and dryer is. We always seem to collect actually a lot of change out of our laundry because we never, I guess we just drop it in our pockets or whatever, and it always ends up in the wash. So I always end up filling these, and you know, we'll find some useful, good cause to put it towards. So I think that that's a really good intention, and I'm really excited about this bank. I really love it. I showed this 3 or 4 walkthroughs ago. These are back in stock. They're double-sided. And honestly, I broke mine. So I was kind of happy to see them back in the stores. So I got another one. I actually picked up 2 because I like it so much. I do not want to not have it again. And when I broke it, I was actually devastated. It's like a good size mug. I love that it's double-sided. I love the intention behind it. And I think it's a beautiful, beautiful mug just to drink anything out of. I just really love it. I showed you guys almost the entire collection of Ioni products. But I have to say, this is my absolute favorite. Oh, the highlighter brush is also amazing. The tweezers are amazing. But these nail clippers are definitely a cut above the rest. So I did rebuy 2 more for friends and gifts because they actually have the little plastic container underneath the clipper that catches the clippings. And I think that that is the best possible kind of clipper you can have. So I picked up a couple more of these and I was so happy to find more. Those sold out crazy fast. I showed this in a walkthrough when my battery died and I had taken a picture of it in Connecticut. And then I found it again here in New York. And I'm going to be doing a review of it, I think. Let's take a look at, well, you know what is shocking is that it doesn't look too terrible. It does have the UV light, which is kind of shocking. And I don't know how you stand it up. There has to be some kind of trick to this. I'm not good at trickery. Okay, so open. If I can't even get it open, you guys, how am I going to use this? Okay, so this is what it looks like underneath here. I can't figure out how to pull the little legs out. Literally cannot figure it out. I know that they fold out, but I'm a dingbat. Where am I going wrong? I know I have to put the batteries up here. So these are, the instructions are like that. That's it. That's all there is. I sort of like visual instructions. It says open up here, but obviously we're supposed to squeeze or something. I don't know. I'm going to have my husband put batteries in this. So, something. Oh, what happened is that I almost broke all my nails off. Okay, something is definitely opening here. Oh, my goodness. Okay. All right, so that's where the batteries go, but that still does not explain how you get the little feet out. How are we supposed to get these little feet out, guys? Comment down below if you just mysteriously popped these bad boys right out and it was like second nature to you, because I know that sometimes I'm just like a klutz. Wow, this is, you probably need to get, I broke every fingernail doing this. I mean, I don't have long fingernails, but I literally chipped my polish. It's like ricocheting off of here. Okay, so, ooh, you see that? I don't know how you would get it out if you don't get like, and once you get it out, I suggest you never put it back in if, okay. So this is not well made. Phew. All right, just never close it all the way again. And then it won't be so hard, because that was not easy. You need like a pen or something to stab in there. And then I guess once you put the batteries in, you put your hand under there. I'm definitely going to be doing a review of this. I do have gel polish, so I'm curious to see how well this works. Yeah, yeah, I'm really curious to see how well it works. But the legs do, so that's what it's like. We're going to do a review. I'm definitely curious about that one. Then some more cool nail related stuff is I found some more edge nail strips. And I will say this, the other day, last week, I was wearing the zebra print edge nail stickers, and they're not as good as other ones that I have used. They are narrow, really narrow. So the nail polish or whatever, I like to put a thin coat of nail polish underneath my nail stickers so that the nail stickers kind of stick to it like a gel polish. And with all the other nail polish stickers I've ever used, that worked really well. I think that with the Fingers brand ones, I'm going to actually put a thin layer of crazy glue, the brush on kind, because honestly, they peeled up really quickly. So I put clear polish under there and got them to restick, but they didn't last very long at all. So that's something to keep in mind. I don't know if you've had luck with that. Maybe I just had a dud pair. It happens, but I'm going to definitely try these sooner than later to see if they're worth buying more of, because I've bought like a ton of these, and it just so happens that the one that I tried, it wasn't the kind in the box. It was the kind in the sleeve like this. And I feel like maybe they were older because they weren't very sticky. So it's just something to think about. But that really is very easy. If you put the crazy glue brush on kind on your fingernail, it does work. I've done it before, so that'll work. So I did pick up this beautiful pink and very 80s zebra print. I really, really love this metallic zebra print. And I also got this like cheetah print. It's really cute. And I got this lacy, looks like the tablecloth. I can make nail stickers out of that tablecloth that I showed you guys a few minutes ago. But I just love that. I feel like it would be so cute to do a couple of nails in this and then do all the rest of your nails red. I just think it would be cute. Or maybe one nail like this and then one nail white and then one nail black and then one nail red and then maybe two nails red because you have 5 fingers. You guys get it. But I like to mix it up, so you guys realize that I never do, like, right now this is like all one color and sparkle. That's pretty tame for me. Usually I have at least 3 colors on my fingers because I can't choose. Then by Sally Hansen, I picked up a bunch of these Insta-Dry, Fast Dry nail colors. I love this green. Actually, I would have used it for Christmas, but I never hauled it fast enough. But I will be using it for St. Patty's Day for sure. And then look at this gorgeous blue. I bought a darker blue and I don't know where it is, but I love, this is a beautiful, beautiful blue. And this is like a constant any day blue for me. I love blue nail polish. Then I really like this red, and it matches the lipstick I'm wearing today so well. And I'm going to share that lipstick with you guys in a second because I'm really excited about it. And I also picked up white. Honestly, whites are something I'm always picking up and trying to find a good one that really only needs a couple of coats, because I love it when I buy a white that is completely and totally opaque where you cannot see through it. And I have a hard time finding that. So hopefully this is the one. It looks to be thick and like a solid white color. I hope that works because I like to do effects over them. And speaking of effects, I found this by the brand Fingers. It's a Stamp It nail art kit. I've never done anything like it. At first, I didn't even know what it was, but it looks really cool for $1.25, you guys. There's a lot of cool stuff going on in here. And evidently, like, stamping kits like this are expensive. So inside of here, this is what you get. I don't know what those are. So there is a warning that this disc is very sharp and it feels to be very like razor sharp on the edge. I would be super careful. And then I assume that you peel this back part off. Watch me like slice and dice myself. Perhaps I should read some instructions before I do anything. Let me show you guys the different designs that somehow you can do. See that? Oh my God, look, a paisley. I love it. And an owl. And herringbone and a butterfly and a flamingo. That is so cute. And then And then do you guys see the like key and the, I don't know if you guys can see the lock and the key. It's just so cool. So much cool stuff going on in there. And then it comes with this tiny little white Stamp It polish by Fingers. And this is the actual stamper. I don't exactly understand how to use it. There are instructions. And it has this little thing, which I'm assuming is like a squeegee. Okay, so you put the polish on the stamper and then you squeegee the excess away. And then I guess you somehow stamp it onto your nail. This seems complex, but I'm going to try it. I will try it. That seems like it would be really cool if I could pull it off. So I'm going to give it my best try. And I definitely bought another one to include in my nail giveaway, because I do have a huge nail giveaway brewing in the near future, you guys. The next things that I have to share with you guys really quickly are some of the powders that I found out of state. I'm actually wearing this translucent powder today. I thought I'd give it a try. It is by Milani. It's just a translucent powder, and I used my kabuki brush with it from Flower Beauty. Not obviously this one, but one that I actually have already opened. And what a great gift that would make for anybody. That is a translucent powder in number 04. That's the tone, but they come in lots of different tones. I've seen people holding all different ones. It also comes in 02, which is medium to deep. So there's that. I picked that up for a friend. This number 4 is literally Make It Last setting powder. So it's truly translucent, and I tried it, but I don't usually use setting powder. I just figured I would try it and see how it worked on my skin. But I do feel like it kind of coagulated under my eyes a little. I'm not great with setting powder, but I thought I would give it a shot. And the next thing, and this could be one of my favorite finds in a long time. I just got done doing a friend mail video with my friend Andrea, the Trucker's Wife Loves Life. And she's doing a giveaway and I'm doing a giveaway. And it all kind of sprung from her friend mail. And she sent me this cherry by Flower Beauty LL6, which I'm wearing today and I love. I already have ordered 3 on eBay. It was like 3 for $12. And I'm so excited because this is my new favorite lip liner. Absolutely love this color. It is fantastic. But I found this lipstick at the Dollar Tree and you can see it's open. I bought a couple more because I suspected, you guys, that I was going to be in absolute love. And I am. It is Sweet Nectar by Milani. It says, Milani knows the best way to make an entrance is by making a statement. And this lipstick, first of all, the packaging is beautiful. I love that packaging. But this color is just a really gorgeous orange red. And the lipstick tastes like oranges. I know that I might be nuts, but it has like a candy orange tang kind of flavor. And I'm kind of digging it. And so, I don't know. It has like a candy flavor. To me, it tastes like tang. So there's the color. 01 Sweet Nectar. I think this is a beautiful color. And I was so happy to find that because I was saying how I never find reds, but definitely this is a nice red. Now in the CoverGirl Exhibitionist line, I have hauled the silver version of this eyeshadow ages ago. Then the other day I was in the Dollar Tree and I was looking at the silver versions and I stumbled across this one and I was like, I've never seen a gold one. This one is called Guilty Party, Gilty Party, number 5. And it's like a coppery gold. You guys see that? It's a really nice orangey gold. And then the other day I walk into a different Dollar Tree and they have tons of this one, Champagne Dreams, number 6. So I'm kind of loving these. First of all, I do actually love them. The silver one is very nice. It is a beautiful glitter eyeshadow. So here's the first one that's like the orangey. Oh boy. Yes, this is gorgeous inner corner action. Right. Wow, that's beautiful. Okay, well, I already had like an orangey one in my inner corner, but I added more to it and I can see it. It's very pretty. I love that. I love eyeshadows like that because you don't even need to wear a lot of eyeshadow. You could just put that and a little dark eyeshadow in the corner and you're done. You don't need other colors. And then here is the golder one that they had in droves. That is number 4. Let's check that one out. I have a feeling I'm going to absolutely love. Oh yeah. See, these are really pretty. And I heard somebody say that they're dried out. They're not dried out at all. They're so nice for like a hot sunny beach day. If you're wearing like a bronze outfit, these are beautiful. I just imagine everything on a hot sunny day. Have you guys noticed that? I live for the summer. But I definitely love those. I think they're really, really nice. They would look really beautiful with some burgundy lipstick. I'm really, really digging that for sure. Pick these up for a friend. Milani Conceal and Perfect Foundation Stick in number 280 is out there if you guys are looking. And 295 is Cocoa. So those are really a good deal. That is a very good product for $1.25. So 280 and 290. Like if this is your shade, I'd be hunting the Dollar Tree because this is not $1 anywhere else, guys. What a great deal at the Dollar Tree. And they also have this, which I picked up from my friend as well. It's number 4, Dark to Deep, Conceal and Perfect. And it's concealer and color correcting stuff all going on in this beautiful, beautiful palette. Definitely an amazing deal at $1.25. Definitely. Then I did share with you guys the other day this gorgeous Milani palette that I thought made beautiful eyeshadow. And I also have found this one, 100 Pinkaroo. You know what? I forgot to tell you guys, which I can't believe because I guess I didn't realize it, but this blue one by Milani, the name of it is Lollapalooza. So I had to bring it back on the air to say that because you don't get to say Lollapalooza very often in your life, and you should take advantage of it whenever you can. So this is number 110, Lollapalooza. Gonna have to do a giveaway with that just to say it again. Then this is number 100. So, okay, so this is 110. This is number 100, and it's called Pinkaroo Ludicrous Lights. So let's check this one out. It's also really pretty. There is one more, but I haven't found that one. I have not yet seen it, but I'm sure that I will because it seems to be trickling into every Dollar Tree now. Wow, when you open it, you feel like you're watching The Land of the Lost, the Slee Stack, those little gems. I just love things like that. Let's take a look and swatch. That's pretty. Wow, it's so pretty. Look at that. This would be nice highlight, actually, but you could also use it as eyeshadow, which a lot of the time I do use highlight as eyeshadow, but this is really pretty highlight. My favorite highlight color is primarily like an orangey, like a bronzer highlighter, but that is very pretty. Almost like blush. Definitely buildable. Wow, that's really pretty. I really like it. And I'm sure it would make beautiful eyeshadow as well. So we're going to try, even though I have 700 colors right now going on. Yeah, that actually does make a really pretty eyeshadow. I have so many different colors going on my face right now, but it's okay. It's all good. This is like my, it's like slumber party makeup time for me. But this lipstick, you guys, makes me crazy happy. Honestly, I bought 3, and if I see it, I might buy 5 because I never ever want to be without this shade again. This could potentially be one of my absolute favorite new lipsticks. The only thing is that it's not really a matte lipstick, so it will smudge. Yeah, it will definitely smudge. I almost always wear matte lipstick, but for a color like this, I'm willing to work on that. By April Bath and Shower, I did pick up one of these nice shower scrubbies. These are bigger than usual, so I definitely stocked up on a couple of shades of this, but the boys have already grabbed them because they love their scrubbies. And I also picked up by Comfort Wash. I think I have a bunch of these, but they must be in a different bag because I bought a lot of them. Long sleeve, really nice, you guys. This cotton, this brand it's got to be a brand name, Comfort Wash. Definitely not $1 anywhere. These feel really good quality. I got them in, they had them in so many colors, so many sizes. I bought this for my husband. I think it's a great, great buy to wear with sweatsuits or whatever. And I picked up a bunch of them. And I'll be sharing those in subsequent hauls because I have no clue where they are. I did pick up a few more of these, which have become my like staple addition to my not only wearing underwear, but I have started to wear these hot patches on my butt cheek because ever since I fell down my one step and I slipped in the front of my house, I have been experiencing weird pain there. Like I must have pinched something. I don't know what's going on with that, but these definitely help at the end of a day of straining on it. They are definitely helpful. And so I'm actually going to the doctor about that tomorrow. So more will be revealed on that. And I did pick this up. I suspect that I'm going to be putting this on maybe a gnome's, one of my green gnome's hats or something to do with St. Patty's Day. Because I don't know. I just love it, period. Oh, I can paint a flower pot green and put this on and put my plant in it around St. Patty's Day. There's so many simple things that you could do that could use these beautiful rainbows. They're just so pretty that I had to get them. But I always think of St. Patrick's Day when I see rainbows. And then I did pick up a couple of these for future giveaways. I do actually have this. When it was not packaged in this packaging, I had found it in the past at the Dollar Tree, but now it's in this repackaging, Wet n Wild packaging, and it is a color correcting palette. Brightens, neutralizes, highlights, and covers. So this is like a concealer that's, I guess, like a pretty neutral one, and a highlight, and then these are for color correcting. So that's a really nice pickup as well. I picked up 2 for future giveaways. And lastly, I picked up this adorable book that I did show in my walkthrough, and it says The Joy of Cookies. This book is literally adorable. It's from Target, and it's a kid's book, but honestly, an adult can get a definite kick out of it. It's so cute. Look at this. And it says, no matter what they take from me, they no take away my cookie. And then this says, because me eat it. And then it says, only one good place for eating cookie, everywhere. And there it is. And then this one is like a whole recipe. This one is like the Cookie Monster's recipe for baking cookies. But it says, me put in eggs and vanilla next, me smooth more, me add flour, baking powder, and salt. If me want chewy, chocolatey, chippity cookies, me add 1 cup chips here. Me mush up everything with fork or spoon or hands. Me not picky. I mean, come on, that's adorable for $1.25. Definitely a cute little book to read to a child. It says, Body by Cookie. I'm going to put this on my fridge. I can't. So I bought this book and the diet, the oil healthy. I just can't. The Dollar Tree kills me sometimes. Good friend give you cookie. A best friend give you many cookies. Is that true? That's like if you're on a diet and they give you many cookies, or they your friend at all. We could really get into it. But in this world, life is really simple. Many cookies equals friendship. Let's try and remember that. Look at this. Oh my God, it names all the different kind of cookies. It says bacon cookie, sea salt, chocolatey chip, Linzer. I love Linzers. I just think this is a super cute book for a kid, and definitely worth $1.25. And I do collect hardcover books all year round that I think are worthy of donating, and I donate them different times of the year. Getting down to the nitty gritty now, guys. I picked up 6 of these because I'm always ordering these online. To be able to get these Dream Walk Dr. Scholl's heel liners for $1.25 or even $1 if there's still $1 in your area is a steal, because I always add these into my shoes. I love them. I really love them. They really make my shoes feel so much more comfortable, and they don't slip off because I do buy my shoes a little bigger because I have kind of a wide foot. So these really help. For $1.25, a steal, Dr. Scholl's. And then last but not least, I did pick up this huge box of 110 Band-Aids, because when you need a Band-Aid, you need a Band-Aid. And I now have 110 Band-Aids. I hope I never use all of these and they go bad, but it's good to have. And at $1 or $1.25, you cannot go wrong. They're Coralite, non-stick, awesome Band-Aids. Actually, I have 2 more items. There's 2 more items actually I have left to share with you guys. This book, it was sealed. I actually found it like this in the store, but I bought it anyway because this is awesome. I'm sure sold for a lot of money originally. I don't know how much, but a sealed nice book like this was probably $30. Let's see if we can see underneath this paper. Wow, it was originally $36. And what this is, it says it's from the imagination of legendary animator and 2-time Oscar nominee Don Hertzfeldt comes a hilarious fever dream vision of the apocalypse, now available in wide release for the first time since the rare original edition sold out. So this book is, it says, created during sleepless nights while working on his animated films, The End of the World, was illustrated entirely on Post-it notes over the course of several years, slowly taking shape from all the deleted scenes, bad dreams, and abandoned ideas that were too strange to make it to the big screen, including essential early material that was later developed into the animated classic World of Tomorrow. So my son actually is really into this series, and I could not believe that I found this. I know you guys are probably like, God, this kid needs therapy. Like, he likes the zombie apocalypse and he wants a book called The End of the World. But he just has a zany sense of humor, and he's a boy. He's just fine. I realize as I say these things that people are like, what's wrong with this kid? Why does he like all of these apocalyptic things? It's a really nice book. And it actually says on the back, full of pages from cover to cover. Because the stuff that I was reading, you guys, is on this, and this is not part of the book. It's like part of the wrapping. And then when you open it, it says full of pages from cover to cover. It's literally one page after another. They just keep coming at you. This is practically a book. It's just very sarcastic, and that's what my son is, very sarcastic. So I know he's going to think that this is hilarious. So now here's like a weird one. It says, she stumbles into a deserted department store and it's empty rows of washing machines. Ugh, that is the end of the world. So, I don't know. It's just sarcastic humor. He's going to love it. And I can't believe that I got this for $1.25. A steal. Lastly, I did also pick this up, this DVD, and I don't know anything about it. It just looked interesting. It was a Blu-ray, actually. So I was like, you know what? I'm going to get it. It's called Broken Halos. A Savior Has Finally Arrived. I don't know what it's about. Let me know if you've seen it. So the brief synopsis on the back is that there's this cop who gets injured in an armed robbery, and then after his injury, he starts to be able to hear people's prayers, and I guess the story goes from there. But I love movies like that. Weird things happening, spiritual awakenings. I just love all things like that. They're very uplifting. They're not negative and doomsday-ish. And living in the times that we're living in, I enjoy watching things that lift me up, and bring me hope. So I don't know. I picked it up. I'm sure I'm going to love it. The boys are going to hate it. My husband will watch it with me and he probably will love it, but will never admit it. So that's it, guys. That is finally everything that I have to share with you in this haul, but I have so much more stuff coming soon. So make sure to come back, hit that like button if you enjoyed this video, subscribe to my channel if you want to watch more hauls like this. Please do go and check out my friend Andrea, the Trucker's Wife Loves Life's channel, her last upload of her haul, the one with the El Paso tacos, because she's got a giveaway that was connected to my channel because she sent me front mail and then we did this kind of a collab. So make sure to check out her channel, subscribe to her channel, and take advantage of that giveaway, you guys. And as always, guys, stay safe and stay savvy. Bye-bye.